Swadika, and thank you for joining us for the evening edition of NBT World Brief right here on NBT and NBT World. You're with me, Tra Chirakalsan. The Royal Thai Air Force has clarified that a recent landing of a United States military aircraft in Krabi was part of a routine humanitarian and logistical operation. Air Marshal Chakrit Thammawichai, spokesperson for the Royal Thai Air Force, confirmed the aircraft arrived at Krabi International Airport on April 8th. The mission involved standard personnel rotation and aeromedical evacuation procedures for the U.S. military. Officials emphasized that the operation was conducted under established security cooperation between Thailand and the United States, which has spanned several decades. The United States had formally requested diplomatic clearance through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and other relevant agencies prior to the arrival. The approval was granted in line with standard procedures applied to all foreign aircraft entering the kingdom for non-combat purposes. The Air Force stressed that the mission carried no military significance and was completely unrelated to any ongoing conflicts in the region. Authorities reiterated that all actions were undertaken with full respect for national sovereignty and security to reassure the public during the current international climate. This clarification aims to address sensitivities over international developments and confirm that the landing was conducted purely for humanitarian and logistics support. Seven deputy prime ministers and 4 ministers attached to the Prime Minister's office have officially been assigned duties. This delegation of authority is intended to ensure the continuity and efficiency of government operations across all state agencies.
Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Transport Pipat Ratchakit Prakan has been assigned to oversee the Ministry of Transport, the Ministry of Digital Economy and Society, and the Eastern Economic Corridor Office. Deputy Prime Minister Songsak Thongsi will supervise the Ministry of Public Health, the Ministry of Natural Resources and Environment, the Ministry of Tourism and Sports regarding sports-related matters, and the Office of National Water Resources. Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Finance Ek Niti Nitithan Prapat is responsible for maintaining national economic stability. His oversight includes the Ministry of Finance, the Ministry of Energy, and the Board of Investment. Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Commerce Supaji Suthampan has been tasked with managing the industrial and service sectors. Her portfolio includes the Ministry of Industry. Deputy Prime Minister Yochanan Wongsawat will lead human resource development efforts across the Ministry of Education, the Ministry of Labour, the Ministry of Agriculture and Cooperatives, and the Ministry of Social Development and Human Security. Security and foreign policy will be managed by Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs Siyasak Phuangket Kaew. Meanwhile, Deputy Prime Minister Pakorn Ninprapan oversees legal affairs, the civil service system, and royal pardons. 4 ministers attached to the Prime Minister's office have received specific duty assignments to support the administration. Minister Supamas Israpakdi oversees the Public Relations Department, MCOT Public Company Limited, and Consumer Protection. Minister Napinthorn Srisanpang manages public organizations, including the Thailand Convention and Exhibition Bureau and SME Promotion. Minister Suk Somruai Wantaniyakun is responsible for royal development projects and National Village and Urban Community Fund. Minister Paradon Prisana Nantakun has been assigned to supervise digital government initiatives and anti-corruption agencies. These designated officials are empowered to act on behalf of the Prime Minister on matters within their respective jurisdictions as specified in the official order.
Bangchak Corporation confirmed the safe arrival of 700,000 barrels of crude oil from the Middle East at its Sriracha refinery port. The shipment arrived on April 7th, significantly boosting national energy security and easing concerns over potential supply disruptions. The crude oil will be immediately fed into the refining process to support domestic fuel production for the public. The tanker successfully navigated the strategically sensitive Strait of Hormuz after departing in late March. Despite heightened geopolitical risk along the route, the delivery arrived without incident and is being processed to ensure an adequate supply for Thai consumers. This arrival is critical as instability in the Middle East continues to put pressure on global energy markets and drive up costs. Operations at both the Phrakanong and Sriracha refineries are currently proceeding as planned. Bangchak reported that it holds sufficient crude oil reserves to sustain production for approximately 2 months, providing a vital buffer against potential international supply disruptions. This inventory ensures that fuel availability remains steady for the transport and industrial sectors during periods of global market volatility. The company continues to monitor the situation in the Middle East closely to ensure that energy procurement remains efficient and stable. Bangchak remains committed to supporting government policies and implementing necessary measures to manage the impact of global price fluctuations. Thailand is positioning itself to navigate a rapidly evolving global trade environment as the new government accelerates key negotiations and emphasizes neutrality. Former Vice Minister at the Ministry of Commerce, Kirida Paupichit, outlined how global dynamics are reshaping investment flows during a high-level forum. The event was organized by the Department of Foreign Trade to address national economic directions under the new administration. Global dynamics, including Middle East tensions and the trade war between the United States and China, are creating a new normal for the global economy. Thailand seeks to maintain a balanced diplomatic stance to enhance its appeal to international investors. High-growth target sectors include green industries, electric vehicles, and biotechnology, which are seen as essential areas to build upon the national agricultural base. The government is moving forward with the new free trade agreements to strengthen competitive edges by lowering tariffs and expanding market access for Thai products. Thailand is also preparing to engage with the Office of the United States Trade Representative regarding an ongoing investigation under Section 301. Formal submissions are due on April 15th, with technical talks currently scheduled for May 13th. Business leaders are being urged to adapt to increasing uncertainty by diversifying export markets and supply chains. Companies should also raise product standards to meet stricter international environmental requirements and invest in digital technologies to enhance efficiency. And that wraps up our evening edition of NBT World Brief. Stay updated with the latest developments right here on NBT and NBT World. And for more stories, simply scan the QR code on your screen to access our full coverage across all media platforms. Until next time, สวัสดีค่ะ